Yo, what's up, y'all? Your boy back. Now, in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about this new Denzel Curry album, Melt My Eyes, See My Future, or See the Future. Where's my phone? Yeah, it's Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. I'm sorry, I butchered the title. My fault. My apologies. For an album that I've listened to at least 15 times now, you would think I have the title of the damn album just memorized in my freaking head. I love this album. Okay, let's just get it out the way right now. I freaking love this damn album. I love the fact that Denzel Curry is another one of these artists that with each release just continues to excel, continues to improve, continues to show why we love him so much. I feel like a lot of people gave him way too much backlash and slack for what was that one album? Hold up, Zoo. um wasn't really deserved, honestly, in my opinion. I really enjoyed that one. I don't think that Denzel really has any bad music. I just feel like with this one, in my personal opinion, I feel like it's his best. I feel like this is Denzel at a therapy session almost, because on the very first track, he lets us into, how he's been feeling, what's been on his mind, and just lets it all out. And he lets us know from that very first track that, he's bringing us along on this journey with him. And it's up to us to come along for that ride or not. See, I don't know about y'all, but I've been here for that ride. You feel me? Honestly, I love the fact that the first track leads right into the next one, which is Walkin'. And I knew from Walkin' that this album was gonna be amazing. Okay, I don't know how many times I've listened to Walkin', but I've listened to it way too many times. Okay, way too many times, and I'm not ashamed of it at all. I think besides Walkin', my favorite tracks would have to include Worst Comes to Worst, The Last, X-Wing, Ain't No Way. Honestly, the whole freaking album, if I'm being completely real. The way that I've run this album back to front to back to middle to sideways to all that, like, there's nothing about this album that has made me say, maybe I didn't really like this part too much or what. Like, no, I really enjoyed it. T-Pain on Troubles, Black, Rico Nasty, everybody, Jid, every single feature on this album, I feel like they did their part. They did it well. The instrumentals, all of it, just Denzel Curry with his storytelling on this album. I really love this album, man, and I feel like this is easily one of, if not already, the best album of 2022. The year is already moving by pretty fast, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to say that, okay, I already have like 15 albums that I'm just so hooked on already, and like this is my top 15 best albums. Like, no, but as far as my favorites for the year so far, this is like top 3. Like honestly, top 3 for me so far is like Dawn FM, Capper Songs, and now Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. And I have no problems with that at all. I feel like there are a lot of quotables in this album. There are a lot of things in this album that hit personally. They hit home. You know what I'm saying? Like the production smacks you in the face like a failed report card, right? And then the lyrics, they hit your soul like a church sermon. You know what I'm saying? It just hit different. This album just hit different. And honestly, anybody saying that they don't like this album, what's wrong with you, bro? You know what I'm saying? You don't go to church now. Nah, but for real, like what's wrong? Like you don't like why don't you like this album? If you do not like this album, I would love for you to let me know why, or what is it about this album that turns you off? What is it about this album that had you feeling like, this wasn't really Denzel at his best? I would love to know why, because for me, I felt like Denzel he hit on all corners on this album. From, again, the storytelling, bars, what I'm saying? Of course, bars more important than life itself, so he did that. He did what he had to do. If, in fact, Denzel decides to drop another one within, the span of another year already, go for it, go for it. Do it. Why the hell not, But, yeah, Shout out Denzel Curry. Shout out Melt My Eyes, See Your Future. Shout out all the features on this album. Shout out all the producers, the engineers, everybody who worked on the album. I really enjoyed it, really loved it. And that's it, man. I have nothing else to say about this album other than this has been a reoccurring listen for me. And I love that. You know, I love when I could just listen to an album and just immerse myself in the music and keep going back to it and going back to it and going back to it and just shut the world out for a second and go back into it, shut the world out, go back into it. You know, this album is almost like a safe space for me, and I love that, seriously. Again, a lot of the things that are being said on this album really, really hit home, and I feel like it could hit a lot of people who really take the time to listen to what he's talking about and not just skim over it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, again, to each his own. Alright, so y'all let me know in the comment section your thoughts and your opinions on the album. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Talk to me. If you guys enjoyed today's video, do make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more. As always, join the squad. Thank you for watching. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace.